Hello everyone, and welcome to our third webinar in this series. All right, let's jump straight into the app. So we did have instructions on how to download it. You don't need to get it now. I'm going to run through all the screens, but if you have it, feel free to go through it with me in real time. So to find the app, you just need to search Congress Rental Network in your app store, so iOS or Android. The app is for audio streaming of the language feeds, or the source feed, I should say, but you can stream the video on it if configured. Today, we've only got the audio coming through on the app. You walk into a room and there's a meeting being held in a couple of languages that you don't speak, say French and Spanish. The normal thing you would do is sit down, put on your headsets with your receiver and listen to, in our example, the English channel. So then you're hearing the English interpretation, no matter what language they speak on the floor. The app is similar to that. You can join a conference call. It doesn't matter what language they're speaking on the floor. You join your conference call, you pick up the app, you pick your language channel, you put your headphones on, and then it's just like you're in a meeting room. So that's just one example of using the app for remote interpretation. There's some considerations. Now, if we talk about using the app for an on-site event, so let's again pretend we're not in lockdown and we're at a live event, there's some considerations for using the app at a live event. First of all, Wi-Fi is absolutely the most preferred scenario. You don't eat into the client's 4G data. It also helps with battery life. So we can help you source the Wi-Fi from the venue. Battery life is a massive consideration. If you have a 9-hour or 10-hour event and you're streaming through the app the entire time, chances are the batteries won't last. And if you had, say, even a few hundred people trying to charge a few hundred phones every break is kind of not really feasible. So that's just one of the considerations an event organizer may have when discussing using the app for a live event. So I guess let's move straight into what it looks like. So as soon as you open the app, it prompts you to connect headsets. As I mentioned, just like a receiver, you'd plug in your headset and away you go. You can use your speaker, but obviously headset is preferred because usually you're around other people and you don't want a lot of phones on loudspeaker playing different languages because that's just chaos. So it will prompt you to use headphones, but if you're at home by yourself, you can actually play it through the speaker on your phone. Next, it will ask you for the event token. So everyone joining now has logged in with the event token. The same goes for the app. So if you want to log into this event now on the app, you can use the event token that's in front of you, Congress RSI. I believe it's case sensitive, so make sure you're doing the case correct there. And as soon as you log on, and I should also quickly mention, having this token is part of the security features. You can have two-factor authentication when you're logging into the app, and of course the event organizer allocates what the token is. So then once you've put in the correct token, and if there is two-factor authentication and you've passed, you go to the select a language channel. This is, again, like having a receiver at an on-site event. You pick your language and away you go. So how that works for an actual event is, in this example, we have some people speaking French and some people speaking English. Let's say we're on a conference call. Then once you're all logged on and live, you've selected your language, you have your headphones in or you're running through a speaker, your phone sits there, this is the live page. You will see the audio meters move when there's sound coming through, and you can quickly select the language and change languages if you want. You can also select the floor if you want to hear the floor. Where the blue waves are, that's where the video would pop up, but today we only have audio running through. If you lock your phone, the audio continues to run in the background. So this is a way to help with battery drain, whether it's an on-site event or whether you're working at home. But again, battery drain is something to consider. All the event happens on there. You have the app listening in your language channel. So you're listening to the event entirely in a single language, just like you would at an on-site event. So stay sensible, stay safe, and look forward to seeing you at your next event. Thank you.